Hello and welcome. This is Wizo's Channel 1 and your host is Richard. First of all, I'd like to say hi to all my current subscribers and for you passing by watching my content. A vast majority of you watch my content but are not currently subscribed, so please consider subscribing to the channel, press the notification button, leave a comment down below and share to social media. Don't forget the thumbs up. Right, anyway, without any further ado, this is part 2 of my PlayStation 4 collection. Um, any information about the PlayStation 4 will be in my previous video, which is part 1 of the PlayStation 4 collection. Right, okay, so go and have a look at that video. Right, without any further ado, today I will go through my next lot of games on my PlayStation 4. Right, first of all, the first one. Oh, sorry, boss. Yeah, the Mega Drive Classics. Yeah, that's the back part. Right, okay, and then and that's the inside. This has got over 50 titles. Um, yeah, this has got over 50 titles, um, including the Sonic the Hedgehog games. It's got all the Streets of Rage games that came out on the Mega Drive, Golden Axe, Columns. That's all the games are on there. That's the reason why I brought it. But if you haven't got it, I'd recommend you get it because if you're really nostalgic about your games, it's well worth playing. Um, I don't know as yet whether or not you can play those games in the PlayStation 5, but I'm going to test it out and I will let you know if it is possible. Right, okay, with that said, next game, and that is Rayman Legends. Okay, I've not had the chance to play this game, which I will do at some point because I like this sort of action adventure game. I like that sort of stuff. Um, Um, can't really comment on that until I've actually played it. I got that for a birthday present actually Father's Day present about 3 years ago. Um, I have two more games actually I've got to show, but I don't know where they've moved because my son, he likes to take games out, don't put them back in the correct boxes. That's annoying, but I love my boy nonetheless. Right, anyway, next game. Right, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Excellent game, brilliant graphics, and more in-depth gameplay. It's more in depth in the sense of that it tells a story more in depth in the first part of the disc. Because basically, that's what you're actually playing, the first part of the disc. Um, Quite an interesting storyline and things I didn't know about that I learned in that game as well. So it's well worth playing it if you haven't got it. I know that some people are on the PlayStation Network, and this was featured as one of the games you could download for free if you've got a PlayStation Plus um, premium account because they changed it. They changed it because quite a while back they had one of the games. That was one of the game's titles that was on it. So if you've got a premium account, you might be able to still get that to download for free. So if you have, it might be well worth playing. I recommend it anyway. Right, next game, Drive Club. I actually got this with my PlayStation 4. That's what it says on the bottom, not to be sold separately because it's an actual game, that bundled game. Right, and that's back part of it. Pretty good game so far. I've been playing it myself. My son's been playing it. And it goes into the career mode as well, because that's at the moment what I'm trying to complete. But it's a pretty good game. But anyway, right, the last one for today is the Final Fantasy 15 Day 1 edition. So this was the first edition which came out without any of the additional content. That's the back part. And that's the inside. Final Fantasy 15. Okay game, pretty good. Completed the game. Actually well worth playing if you're into Final Fantasy. It's got a different combat system as well. It's more automated than like previous combat systems they had in previous Final Fantasy games. They're pretty much, you just set it up and pretty much they just do what they need to do. But it just feels like you've got less control over it. But apart from that, it is a good game. So um, if you want to, if you want to go on the adventures of Prince Noctis and his buddies, that's the way to go. Right. Okay. Anyway, that's it for today, and that's it for this part of the PlayStation 4 collection. There should be a part 3 soon once I find all the rest of the other games. Um, as I'm going along and I'm getting things all boxed up because obviously at some point I'm probably going to move from my home that I'm with to somewhere a bit more decent to live. So as I go along, I show my games. I actually pack them up unless it's absolutely necessary to take them out. But with that said, that's it for today. Um, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.